Sorry, sweetie. Okay, I need everybody on that side of the pole to get on this side. Over here, like over here. Come on, keep on moving.
You don't
That's
bite.
you, Gloria, you, Wilma, you, Nancy, you, Marlene. Let's go. Okay. Vera, tell me what this says. Okay, good. All right. You guys, we do this, it's 10 minutes tops. We're in, we're out, we're done. Did you pass out the sheets?
I did, yes.
All right, so you have in your hands, some of you, these are examples of safety data sheets. They used to call them MSDS sheets, now they just call them SDS sheets. They just wanted to confuse us. So these are safety data sheets. And we're going to watch a quick video as to what you need to know about safety data sheets. Where are these? There are two ways to get this information. Somebody tell me the first way. In a book. That's right. So if it's a housekeeping chemical that you find on the floor, it's in a book in the housekeeping office. What is another way you can get this information? What's that? The what? Wiki? No, actually our MSDS sheets are not on Wiki. That's a good idea though. But they are, if you look on all the telephones, see that telephone over there with a yellow sticker on it, and it says, in emergency, for chemical emergencies, call this number. So you call that number and they will fax you the sheet. Just make sure you have a fax number on you so they know where to fax it to. But anytime you run into a chemical, and so what is a chemical emergency? Something splashed in your eye. What else?
Swallow.
Swallow? Okay. How about a resident comes up, thinks what's in this bottle? I don't know. Kool-Aid and drinks it, right? Uh-oh, not good. Right? What else? Something you're supposed to wear gloves and they pour it all over themselves, or you get it all over themselves, you spill it. There's a chemical emergency. MSDS sheets, if it says they're eye wash, where are our eye wash stations?
Nurse function.
Nurse function. Where else are eye wash stations?
Laundry room.
Yeah, all right, you go ladies. Where else is there an eye wash station? Kitchen, yes. There's also one in the kitchen. Okay, all right. Questions about safety data sheets? This is an OSHA required in-service, so make sure your name is on the sign-in sheet and you'll get credit for this. That means you do not have to do it online.
We live in a world of chemicals. Our bodies produce and use chemicals. Plants and trees produce them. Even water is a chemical compound. Other chemicals in our world are man-made synthetic compounds. Although we don't know exactly how many man-made chemicals are in use today, experts generally agree it could be more than 100,000. Gasoline, paints, household cleaners, detergents, toiletries, wipes, solvents, everyday products used at home or work are made of chemicals. Before using any chemical product, you should find out all you can about it, and this information is literally at your fingertips in free publications called Safety Data Sheets, or SDSs. OSHA's Hazard Communication Standard requires chemical manufacturers, distributors, or importers to provide safety data sheets, formerly known as Material Safety Data Sheets, or MSDSs, to communicate the hazards of chemical products. All safety data sheets are required to follow a specific format and provide detailed information in 16 different sections. To protect yourself, your coworkers, and your family members, here are the top 10 things you should look for on a product safety data sheet. What is the emergency phone number? If someone is injured, hurt, falls ill, or poisoned by a chemical product, who would we call to get more information? You can be sure emergency medical personnel, especially physicians and nurses, will want to see the safety data sheet. The manufacturer or distributor's name, address, and phone number is required to be right up front in Section 1, along with 24/7 emergency phone numbers. What is this product recommended for, and are there any restrictions on its use. This information is also required to be included in Section 1. How dangerous is this product? Statements like causes irreversible eye damage, highly flammable, and can cause central nervous system damage appear on safety data sheets even for seemingly harmless everyday household products. Section 2 is called Hazards Identification, and it is required to include all hazards regarding the chemical. What do you do if the product gets in your eyes, on your skin? What if you inhale or swallow some? Section 4, First Aid Measures, lists the signs and symptoms of exposure to the chemicals and whether the effects are usually immediate or delayed, and the appropriate first aid measures to take. If the product is accidentally spilled or otherwise released from its container, how do we clean it up? What materials can we use, and how do we dispose of everything properly? Should we wear masks or gloves, eye protection? All this should be listed under Section 6, Accidental Release Measures. Are there any specific cautions we should be aware of to make sure we are safely handling and storing the containers of this product? Is it dangerous to store in certain places or near other chemicals or products? Does it have to be in a temperature-controlled environment? Section 7, Handling and Storage, provides this information. When using this product, what personal protective equipment should we be using? Should we use special gloves, splash goggles, or protective clothing? What should we do to prevent exposure to any hazardous chemicals in the product? Will we need to provide extra ventilation? Section 8, Exposure Controls, Personal Protection, tells us what we need to do to engineer a safe environment when using the chemical. What does the product look like? What color is it? Does it have a distinctive odor? Are the vapors heavier or lighter than air? At what temperature will it ignite? Is it an acid or alkali? Section 9, Physical and Chemical Properties, lists the chemical characteristics we should know. What other materials should never be mixed with this product? Can it become unstable if exposed to heat, light, or anything else? Could this product react with other materials like metals, causing it to decompose into a dangerous, hazardous chemical? Some chemicals, when combined with certain others, can cause an explosion or fire. Section 10, Stability and Reactivity, outlines these cautions along with any known hazardous reactions. One of the most important sections of the SDS is Section 11, Toxicological Information. Could repeated exposures to this product cause allergic reactions? Are there any short or long-term health effects to exposure? Is this product associated with birth defects? Can exposure cause genetic mutations? Can it affect reproductive organs or the development of a fetus? By what routes can this chemical enter our bodies? And is anything in this product known to promote or cause cancers? Section 11 outlines this important information. When working with chemicals, we can never have enough information. Get the safety data sheets and read them thoroughly. Protect yourself, your coworkers, and your family.
So we don't have any of those crazy chemicals that cause carcinogens and birth defects. We have cleaners. So any questions? All right, thank you. Merry Christmas.